Welcome into Wembley Stadium, London, England. It's the Falcons and the Giants. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. As we flew across the Atlantic in record speed to get you here for this one. Falcons and the Giants. Week number 9. The Giants will get it first. We're underway. Fielded by Kylan Johnson across the 20-25. The marker down at the 25-yard line. Kylan Johnson, the second-year back out of Tennessee. So the Giants will get the ball first at their own 25-yard line. Both teams are 5-3. The Giants are led by William Rogers, the rookie quarterback out of Ole Miss. The Giants in that three-way tie for first in the NFC East with the Cowboys and the Panthers, all 5-3. In the Falcons, tied with the 49ers for second place at 5-3 in the NFC West, behind the 6-2 Saints. So it's a big game for both teams. First and 10 Giants from their own 25-yard line. Rodgers back. Looking, throws outside, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Kelly, Harpool, McNeil, and Maxwell. And then it's Collins, Eric Johnson, Kylan Johnson, Kennedy, and East. The two running backs, Johnson and Johnson. It'll be second and 10 for the Giants at their own 25, just underway. On a nice day in London, sunny skies, 44 degrees at kickoff though. Second and 10 from the 25-yard line. In the offset eye, Rodgers fakes the handoff. It's a blitz. He gets sacked back at the 17-yard line. A loss of 8 yards, making the sack number 98, Ty Lawrence, in his fourth year out of Oklahoma. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 18. Just underway. Opening drive of the game, and the Giants face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and 18, 4 receivers wide, Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Nearly picked off, broken up by number 32, Mark Collins. Collins, the 6th-year defensive back out of Ole Miss. It'll be 4th and 18. And the Giants are going to have to punt. Falcons should have intercepted that. The Giants go 3 and out on their opening drive. Andrew York, the rookie out of Richmond, back to punt. And York gets the punt away. Fielded by Hayes across the 30. And he's down at the 33-yard line. The Falcons will have it. Their first drive of the game, led by their starting quarterback, Corey McDonald, in his second year out of Georgia. First and 10 from their own 33-yard line. The Falcons played a London game 2 seasons ago against the Chargers. They lost that one. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald under center. Play action. Throws. Gets it out to McFarland. Chris McFarland out to the 41-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain to Chris McFarland, the 13th-year receiver out of UAB. First down, Atlanta. Kick and Uncle's in the house. How you doing, Kick and Uncle? You missed the earlier game, Kicking. The Broncos beat the Redskins 24-10. The Broncos finally get a win. This is the second game of our doubleheader. Falcons and Giants from London. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws. Gets it out to Britt underneath. Dylan Britt to the 37-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Here's the Falcons offense. Up front, Robinson, McFadden, Morgan, Hurt, and McCoy. And then it's Hayes, McCoy, Benelli, Little, and McFarland. Six and a half minutes left in the first quarter. Clock's running, no score. The Giants went 3 and out. This is the Falcons' opening drive. From the Giant 37-yard line, McDonald under center. Hands off to Benelli. Benelli bounces off 1 and then gets down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Falcon first down. Eric Benelli, the 11th year back out of Georgia Tech. Well, the name that we dare not say, they lost. We played that game already.
You did?
The Broncos beat them 24-10. You missed that game. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. McDonald under center. McFarland in motion. McDonald back. Throws. Gets it off to McFarland. A 4-yard gain down to the 26-yard line. Let's take a look at the Giants' defense. They play a 3-4. Fox, Robertson, and Deaver up front. The linebackers are Spencer, Sanders, Jones, and Glover. And the secondary, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. Yeah, Denver dominated that game. They finally get a win, and the Redskins didn't look good at all. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Falcons at the Giant 26. Atlanta comes out in the eye. McDonald, play action, and he runs right into a sack. Making the sack, Walter Spencer, the 4th-year linebacker out of Wake Forest. A loss of 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and 16. He rolled right out into it. Spencer was right there in his face. And I had that wrong. Walter Spencer is in his 4th year out of Oregon. Evil Dead has set the line. Falcons -6. Over under at 45. I think the Giants are going to win this game. I hate to go against you, Evil Dead, because most of the time you're right. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. On 3rd down, McDonald looking. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Britt. Dylan Britt down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 20 yards. And a Falcon first down. If you want in on the action, get with Evil Dead. He's the official bookie of Jammin' Sports. I was thinking about Sports Davis for a moment. Falcons down to the Giants 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Falcons in the I formation. McDonald, hands off, no. Rolls out to the near side. Throws downfield. It's intercepted by Chris Chapman in the end zone. He'll doubt it. It'll be a touchback. Chris Chapman, in his 3rd year out of Virginia Tech, intercepts for the Giants. It'll be a touchback. 1st and 10 New York at the 20-yard line. So both teams have had it once. The Giants go 3 and out, and the Falcons throw a pick. The Giants will get it for the 2nd time, starting at their own 20-yard line. A wasted opportunity for the Falcons. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 9, here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Falcons, the 5-3 Giants. The Giants are the designated home team. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. William Rogers, the quarterback, in the eye. Rogers, play action, throws to Collins. Patrick Collins out to the 26-yard line. The 7th-year receiver out of Georgia, Patrick Collins. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Under 4 minutes left now in the first quarter. No score. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's caught by Collins again. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Giants. First down, G-Men. Last week, in their win against Tampa Bay, Patrick Collins had 3 touchdown catches. He had a career day. He had over 200 yards receiving in 3 touchdowns. He had all 3 touchdowns in the first half. First and 10 for the Giants now from their own 47. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Kylan Johnson, and he's going to lose a yard. Devin O'Neal, the linebacker, makes the tackle in his 4th year out of Michigan. A 1-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 11. Kylan Johnson, the 2nd-year back out of Tennessee. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Fast Stack and Evil Dead in here. Sports Davis is in here. Kickin' Uncle's in here. Good crowd tonight. Appreciate it. Fast Stack, of course. On 2nd and 11. Rogers to Kylan Johnson. A 4-yard loss. Misty's in here too. Don't want to forget her. Ty Lawrence on the tackle. And that's a loss of 5 yards. Lawrence was in there almost as soon as he got the handoff. Nobody blocked him. The 4th-year defensive end out of Oklahoma. And now it's going to be 3rd and 16 for the Giants at their own 42-yard line. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Your Broncos won, Davis. Your Broncos won. Rogers back. Throws deep, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Barrett Briggs, the free safety, in his 5th year out of Florida. It'll be 4th down, and the Giants are going to have to punt. They're the G-men, not the gay men. Jeez, get it right. They're the G-men. Barrett Briggs, a nice play by them. Yeah, Davis, your Broncos are now 1-8. Andrew York will come in for the punt. Gets the punt away. Fair catch is called, but it goes inside into the end zone. Touchback. So the Falcons will get it for the 2nd time. We still have no score in the first quarter here. The Falcons will start from their own 20-yard line. 2:04 left to play in the first quarter. We're at Wembley Stadium in London, England. I'm not going to touch that one. Falcons come out, 1st and 10. McDonald under center. McDonald, play action, and he rolls right out into another sack by the same player, number 53, Walter Spencer. A loss of 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 20. That's the 2nd time he's rolled out right into him. You might want to roll out the other way next time. Yeah, you'll never hear me say that, Kickin' Uncle. Madden 19 is not trash. That's what you're watching right now. It's a smoother running game than any of the newer ones. 2nd and 20 from the 10-yard line. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald to Benelli up the middle. Eric Benelli all the way out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 11. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. So Benelli gets 11 yards. A little breathing room for the Falcons here. And it makes it 3rd and manageable. Greg Jones on the tackle, number 54. In his 7th year out of Michigan State, the linebacker. 3rd and 9. Four receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up. Throws. Gets it out to Little. The tight end. He holds on. 12 yards out to the 33-yard line. David Little, the 9th-year tight end out of Oklahoma State. First down, Falcons. Greg Gibson finally makes the tackle, number 20. The 4th-year free safety out of North Texas. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. You guys cracked me up. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to Benelli, and Benelli out to the 34-yard line. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Greg Jones, the linebacker, on the tackle. This should be the last play of the first quarter. 17 seconds and counting. On 2nd and 10, McDonald hands off to Benelli, and Benelli's going to be hit and brought down. No gain. That's the end of the first quarter. From London, we have no score here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 9, here at Jammin' Sports, brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. The Falcons and the Giants across the pond. No scores. We go to the second quarter. On a sunny, cool day in London. The second of our 2 London games this season. The Bills beat the Bengals 2 weeks ago in London. 3rd and 9. McDonald back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Little. Down the sideline. A huge gain. Inside the 20. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. That's a 47-yard gain down the sideline by David Little, the tight end. And the Falcons are now deep in Giant territory. Threatening again. The last time the Falcons got this deep, they threw an interception, though. First down, Falcons at the Giant 19-yard line. Both teams are 5-3 coming in. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. And a flag is down as he gets sacked. We'll sort this one out. Well, they held and they still got sacked. John McFadden. Let's see. They're going to decline the penalty. Take the down. That's a good move. Take the yardage. 2nd and 18 back at the 27-yard line. So they'll take the 8-yard sack. 2nd and 18 from the 27. Still no score here in the second quarter. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald's back. Throws. Gets it out to Hayes. Alex Hayes down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Got most of it back. It'll be 3rd and 5. Alex Hayes in his 7th year out of Alabama. The Crimson Tide. Speaking of Alabama, my Tennessee Vols play Alabama Saturday. Tickets are going for over $800 a piece for that game. 3rd and 5 from the 14-yard line. McDonald looking, throws to the end zone. Chapman, a one-handed interception. Are you kidding me? Chris Chapman, his 2nd interception of the half. A one-handed grab at the 1-yard line. Are you kidding me? Look at this interception, full extension by Chris Chapman, the defensive back out of Virginia Tech. It'll be Giant ball. That's the 2nd time the Falcons have threatened and threw a pick. Now the Giants will take over at their own 1-yard line. Well, both the Vols and the Tide are undefeated, ranked in the top 10. Yeah, that's a chase catch. That's a chase catch right there. You can't get much deeper. Giants at the 1-yard line. Got to watch out for the safety here. Rodgers under center. Hands off, no. Play action. Watch that back foot. Throws out. Incomplete. Ooh, dangerous pass. Dangerous pass. Nearly picked off by Xavier Pittman, number 20. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line. James Kennedy, the tight end, the intended receiver. Yeah, $800 for upper deck tickets. I'm not talking about down below. On 2nd and 10 from the 1-yard line. Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson. They get him for the safety. Making the tackle, number 54, Jesse Jones, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. And the Falcons get on the board first with a safety. And now the Giants will have to free kick it. Zach Whitney will free kick it, or Andrew York, I do believe, will free kick it. He's the punter. And the Falcons take a 2-0 lead. There's the punt by York. Oh boy, nice punt. Collins at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25. Brings it out to the 25-yard line. Mark Collins. So the Falcons up 2-0. We'll have it at their own 25 with 6:40 left here in the first half. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Kind of a baseball score, 2-0 in the 2nd inning here. Falcons come out in the offset eye. McDonald under center. McDonald, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to McFarland. Out to the 36, a gain of 11. First down, Atlanta. I'd be interested to see the halftime stats. The Falcons should have a whole bunch of yardage, but only 2 points. They've had 2 long drives that have both ended in picks, and they only have 2 points to show for it. Meanwhile, the Giants only have 1 first down. First and 10 Falcons at their own 36. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws to Britt. Dylan Britt across midfield to the Giant 37-yard line. A 27-yard gain by Dylan Britt, the 6th-year receiver out of Ole Miss. They have a lot of Ole Miss players on both teams here, I've noticed. Nice catch by Britt. So the Falcons once again in Giant territory, where their offense has come up empty twice in a row. That's right. You got that right. 1st and 10 from the 37. McDonald, play action, throws, down to Hayes, Alex Hayes, all the way down to the 11-yard line. A 26-yard gain by Alex Hayes. First down, Atlanta at the Giant 11-yard line. Raina Thompson makes the tackle for the Giants. So the Falcons are now deep again in Giant territory. I think it's time for another Chris Chapman interception. Now, if he gets one, I don't know what I'll do. 1st and 10 from the 11. McDonald, play action, rolls out, being chased, and he's going to get sacked. A 3-yard loss back to the 14-yard line. On the tackle, number 52, Marion Glover, the 4th-year linebacker out of North Carolina. And that will bring up 2nd and 12. As we watch the replay, we will have a game for you tomorrow, but it'll be late. I'll tell you who it is here in a second. 2nd and 12 from the 14-yard line. McDonald pitches to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli goes down. A 2-yard loss back to the 16-yard line. Our next game will be tomorrow night, 11 o'clock Eastern time. It's going to be late. 8 o'clock on the West Coast. It'll be the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. That'll be tomorrow night's game at 11 Eastern. One of our midnight special games tomorrow. I have to be somewhere tomorrow night, and when I get in, we'll have the Ravens and the Patriots at 11 Eastern. 3rd and 15 at the 16-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald in trouble, and he throws it away. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Falcons will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 33-yard attempt by Chris LeBaron. From 33 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. The Falcons take a 5-0 lead. 4 minutes exactly left in the first half. Live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. An oddball score there, 5-0. A safety and a field goal. That's it. Thank you there, Fast Deck. If I was going to make a change to that, I'd turn that 3 times a week into 5. I'm here more than 3 times a week. There's the kick. Fielded by Kylan Johnson, 3 yards deep over the 20. And Johnson upended at the 24-yard line. I'm usually here about 6 times a week. But 5's a good number to put in there, just in case something comes up. I won't be here Friday. I have high school football on the radio. Oh, I know, you're good. The rest of it's great. I'm just saying, if I was to make a change, I'd change that. That's not a critique, that's just an adjustment. 1st and 10 Giants from the 24-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. And he gets a yard out to the 25-yard line. The Giants' offense has not played well. They only have 1 first down so far. Eric Johnson, the second-year back out of Duke. Martez Wilson on the tackle. But the Giants' defense has kept them in the game. Down 5-0. There you go. 5 receivers wide. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson down at the 26, gains another yard. It'll be 3rd and 8. Ty Lawrence on the tackle, number 98. Thank you much. You're doing a great job. Outstanding. Give yourself a raise. Twice what I'm paying you now. 3rd and 8 from the 26-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rolls out, throws, gets it out to Eric Johnson down the sideline. Big gain by Johnson out to the 48-yard line. A 22-yard gain on the swing pass. First down, G-Man. That's the Giants' second first down of the game. A $6 bill. Do they make $6 bills? Did I miss something? Twice the amount. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Giants finally have something going on offense. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws downfield to Collins. Patrick Collins into Falcon territory at the 43-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'll stay out of your world. I don't have billions of dollars to throw around. 2nd and 2 from the 43-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson's got the first down out to the 39. First down, Giants. And that should take us to the 2-minute warning as we watch the replay. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Falcons lead it over the Giants 5-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Falcons and Giants. We're at the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Giants have it 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 39-yard line. Down by 5. Rookie quarterback William Rogers under center. Rogers, 3-step drop. Throws downfield to Collins. Down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 16 yards in a Giant first down. Both teams have 3 timeouts. And Patrick Collins, he's on fire with a bunch of catches. None for touchdowns, though. On the tackle, number 54, Jesse Jones, the linebacker for Atlanta. Neither team taking a timeout yet. 1st and 10, Giants from the Atlanta 23. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Looks downfield, throws underneath to Collins. A 13-yard gain to the 10-yard line. First down, Giants will be 1st and goal. Well, mine was homeschooled, so we could monitor closely what she was studying to make sure she got good grades. She graduated last May. First and goal right on the 10-yard line for the Giants. Coming up on a minute left here in the first half. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking, throws outside to Kennedy, and Kennedy's going to lose a yard back to the 11-yard line. Mark Collins on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. And that'll stop the clock with 53 seconds left. No, I don't whip their butts. I use the risk-reward method. You get bad grades? Well, you don't get TV, you don't get internet. You lose your privileges. You get good grades, you get your privileges back. It's that simple. I've really never had a problem with her, though. 2nd and 11 from the 11-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws underneath to Kirk. And Kirk down to the 4-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. The Giants take a timeout. That's Asher Cook, the second-year receiver out of Morehead State. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Giants. They can actually get a first down at about the half-yard line. At the 4-yard line. The Giants take a timeout. They have 2 left. Well, I believe in self-motivation. If you want something, work for it. 3rd and 3 from the 4-yard line. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, 3-step drop, throws inside to Doss. Touchdown, Giants. Chris Doss, the 6th-year receiver out of Army. A 4-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants take the lead right before halftime, 6-5. Just a crossing pattern by Doss. Makes a nice catch. And now Zach Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. The Giants lead it 7-5 here in the 4th inning, here in the 2nd quarter. 42 seconds left until halftime. Kind of a baseball score, but we'll take it. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Our final London game of the season. We're only doing 2. We usually just do 1. I decided to do 2 this season. The Falcons are 5-3. The Giants are 5-3 coming in. And it's been a close ball game. Who has AIDS? Oh, there's the kick. The things we talk about. Hayes from the 8-yard line over the 25. A flag is down as he gets out to the 24-yard line. That's going to be on the Falcons. David Little. That's going to back it up to the 19-yard line. So Atlanta, they have 3 timeouts. They only have 39 seconds to work with. And they're starting at their own 19-yard line. Giants up by 2 as we approach halftime. McDonald in the shotgun. Benelli goes out as a receiver. McDonald back. Throws, and it's hit at the line of scrimmage by Greg Jones. He knocks it down, number 54. It'll be 2nd and 10. Just stuck his paw up there and knocked it down. That'll stop the clock. 37 seconds left in the first half. Wembley Stadium's a nice stadium when you look at it. On 2nd and 10 from the 19, McDonald back. Throws inside to McFarland. McFarland out to the 29-yard line. Just shy of the first down. A 9-yard gain, 30 inches, 25 seconds. McDonald in the shotgun. Why don't they take a timeout? I don't know. Boy, they're wasting a lot of time. 10 seconds. They might want to just go to halftime then if you're going to do this. Wow. I don't understand the strategy here. McDonald throws up in the air, incomplete. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, the Giants 7, the Falcons 5. Here at Javits Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 9 here at Javits Sports. The Giants lead the Falcons 7-5, despite the fact that the Giants only have 87 yards of total offense. They have minus 1 yard rushing. Now the Falcons only have 16 yards rushing, so neither ground game is doing much. But the Giants lead it. That's the only stat that counts. There's the kick. Fielded by Collins at the 7-yard line. Out over the 25. They'll mark him down at the 25-yard line. That's right, we've had one of each. A touchdown, a field goal, and a safety. Here's some first half highlights. McDonald being sacked. McDonald being sacked again. A stick by Thompson. Giants up 7-5 as we start the third quarter. There's been a lot of great defensive plays in the first half, most of them by the Giants. First and 10 Falcons, they trail by 2. They'll start from their own 25. Corey McDonald under center. McDonald, play action, rolls out, throws downfield, deep, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. Great highlights. Lowlights if you're a Falcon. Second and 10 for Atlanta from their own 25. Atlanta at 5-3. They're tied with the 49ers for second in the NFC West. One game behind the Saints at 6-2. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald hands off to Benelli. Eric Benelli, a nice gain. Out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 10. First down Atlanta. The 11th year back out of Georgia Tech. Raina Thompson on the tackle, number 21. It's been a weird night. The Broncos finally get a win. And we have a baseball score in the third quarter here. First and 10 Falcons at their own 35. McDonald under center. McDonald drops back, throws off to Little, and David Little out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. The former Lion, David Little, now in his second year with the Falcons. Spent 7 years with Detroit. On 2nd and 6 from the 39-yard line. McDonald hands off to Benelli, and he goes down. A 2-yard loss. John Deaver, the 8th-year defensive end out of South Florida, makes the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9. .640 and counting here in the third quarter. A big third down for Atlanta right here. Falcons come out, 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Looks downfield. Rolls out. Throws. Gets it to Hayes. He fumbles. And the Giants come up with it. Gibson walks away with it and brings it out to the 45-yard line. Alex Hayes caught it. Took a couple of steps and then coughed it up. He made about 3 steps and then took a shot from Julius Sanders, the linebacker, who forced the fumble. That's definitely a catch, and that ball's out. And Greg Gibson recovers the fumble. So the Giants take over. The Giants' defense is what kept them in this game in the first half, allowing them to take the lead right before halftime. Now the Giants' defense comes up big again. First and 10, Giants from their own 45. They lead it 7-5 here in the third quarter. 3 Atlanta turnovers. Wow. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws downfield. Overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. He was looking for Eric Johnson out of the backfield, number 35. He overthrew him. 6:16 left here in the third. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rodgers under center. Rodgers to Kylan Johnson, and Johnson a yard out to the 46. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Looks like Devin O'Neal is down, but no injury timeout. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Giants. William Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws deep. He's got Collins, his go-to man, down to the 35-yard line. A 19-yard catch by Patrick Collins. JG's back in the room rooting for the Falcons. JG, we're playing in your backyard here in London. The old London game. We're at Wembley for this one. First and 10, Giants at the Atlanta 35-yard line. In the I formation. Rodgers, play action. Looking, good protection. Rolls out, he may take off. No, he throws, and it's incomplete. Tried to hit Collins, he was off on the pass. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:08 left here in the third quarter. JG, how far away do you live from Wembley Stadium over there in England? 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Rodgers on 2nd and 10. Rodgers back. Throws deep. He's got a man. Oh, he overthrew him. He had James East open for a while. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:04 left. I know where Wembley is located. I've been there before. You're about 5 miles away. 3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers, play action. Throws downfield. Is it caught? No, out of bounds. Asher Kurt caught it, but he was out of bounds. And that'll bring up 4th and 10. This will be a 52-yard field goal attempt coming up by the Giants. Zach Whitney from 52 yards. It'd put the Giants up by 5. And it's going to be blocked. The Falcons block it. Flying in there was Donnie Wright, number 34, blocking the kick. It remains a 7-5 ball game in favor of the Giants. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Falcons, the 5-3 Giants. It's been a tough defensive game. And now the Falcons, following the block kick, they have pretty good field position at their own 43-yard line. 4:53 left to play in the third quarter. Just a 2-point game. Corey McDonald under center. McDonald, play action, rolls out. Rolls back the other way, throws downfield. Incomplete. He had a man open and overthrew him. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Vernon Hardy, the rookie tight end out of Florida, was wide open. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons now. McDonald in the shotgun on 2nd down. McDonald fakes the handoff inside, throws to Hayes, and Hayes can't hold on. He took a shot by Sam Tarver, the third-year safety out of Arkansas, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Tarver put a lick on him. That'll stop the clock. 4:42 left here in the third. Falcons come out 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws deep. He's got a man. McFarland all the way down to the 5-yard line. A 52-yard catch by Chris McFarland all the way down to the Giant 5-yard line. The 13th year receiver out of UAB. A shoestring tackle by Greg Jones, saving the touchdown. It'll be 1st and goal Falcons. A chance for Atlanta to retake the lead. From the Giant 5, the Falcons come out. McDonald in the shotgun with 3 receivers or 3 backs around him. Hands off to Benelli, and Benelli gets a yard at most. Well, now they say no gain. 2nd and goal at the 5. On the tackle, Kerry Starnes, the 5th-year safety out of LSU. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and goal from the 5. 5 receivers wide once again. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. He's going to take it himself. Does it get in? No. They have him down at the 1. I think his knee was down before the ball got in. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Julius Sanders makes the tackle. It's 3rd and goal. Giants defense digging in. Falcons in the offset eye. McDonald to Benelli around the outside. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 1-yard touchdown run by Eric Benelli. And the Falcons retake the lead 11-7. They're up by 4. So Atlanta takes the lead now. Still a lot of time left in this ball game. Chris LeBaron for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. Falcons lead at 12-7. 3:11 left here in the third quarter. Live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-3 Giants, the 5-3 Falcons. It's been a good one. It's been a tight game. A lot better than the previous game. Earlier tonight, the Broncos beat the Redskins. Yes, you heard that right. 24-10. Denver finally gets a win. LeBaron will kick off. Fielded by Kylan Johnson, 2 yards deep over the 20, 25, 30. Kylan Johnson, he's going to go all the way. They're not going to catch him. 102 yards for the touchdown. A 102-yard kickoff return for touchdown by Kylan Johnson. 102 yards. The second-year running back out of Tennessee. And the Giants, just like that, retake the lead. He went right up the middle, untouched. The Giants may go for 2 now. They're up 13-12. That Atlanta lead was short-lived. Zach Whitney, nope, no extra point. They're going for 2. Rogers under center. Rogers hands off to Parks, and he doesn't get there. David Parks got hit about 4 yards short. But the Giants, they lead it 13-12 with 3 minutes and 1 second left in the third quarter. An electrifying 102-yard kickoff return for touchdown by Kylan Johnson. Exciting stuff here at Jammin' Sports in London. We're in JG's backyard. We'll be staying at JG's house overnight, then we'll fly back to the States in the morning. Whitney to kick off. Fielded by Collins at the 7-yard line over the 25, and Collins out to the 29-yard line. Mark Collins on the return. So the Falcons will come out down by 1. They just took the lead, and it didn't last long as the Giants scored on the kickoff. 2:58 left to play here in the third quarter. Still a lot of football left in this one. First and 10 from the 29. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald under center. McDonald hands off to Benelli, and Benelli inside the 30 makes a nice move. He's into the secondary, all the way out to the 46-yard line. Soup fans in the room. Good to see you, Soup fan. That's a 35-yard run by Eric Benelli out to the Giant 46-yard line. The Soup fans in the house. Good to see you, Soupy. Falcons and the Giants from London here in week 9. We'll have one game tomorrow night, 11 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Ravens and the Patriots. 11 Eastern, 8 on the West Coast. A late game. First and 10 from the 46. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws outside to Benelli, and Benelli gets out to the Giant 38-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Giants lead it 13-12. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Hope you're doing well there, Soup fan. Haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. McDonald in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. McDonald to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli is tackled at the 37, a 1-yard gain. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Raina Thompson on the tackle, number 21. In his 7th year out of Nebraska. The defensive back out of Nebraska. The Cornhusker. A minute 35 and counting here in the third quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Falcons at the Giant 37-yard line. Falcons in the eye. McDonald fakes a handoff inside, pitches to McCoy, who goes down in the arms of Walter Spencer, the linebacker. A 5-yard loss. Spencer read that play beautifully. The Giants get the stop on defense. That didn't fool Spencer at all. Somebody's been watching film. It'll be 4th and 6. And Atlanta's going to have to punt. Nope, Atlanta's going to foolishly try a 59-yard field goal attempt by Chris LeBaron. The kick is up, and that's no good. That was foolish. And now the Giants are going to get the ball at their own 49-yard line. It would have been smarter to punt and pin them deep rather than try a 59-yard field goal. I see coaches in the NFL do this too, in the real NFL. That's why my NFL, well, okay. 1st and 10 for the 49. I still say my NFL is better. They make similar mistakes though. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Giants take over at their own 49, up by a single point. William Rogers under center in the eye. Rogers hands off to Kylan Johnson, who goes down for a 3-yard loss back to the 46-yard line. Coming up on the safety blitz was Donnie Wright, the third-year strong safety out of Kent State. That's going to bring up, they're going to call it officially a 2-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 12. We're coming up on the end of the third quarter. 4 receivers wide for the Giants on 2nd down. Rogers back. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Benjamin somehow at the 38-yard line. That's a 16-yard gain into Atlanta territory. 1st down Giants. James Benjamin, the tight end, in his 2nd year out of Nebraska. Another Cornhusker. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Giants lead at 13-12 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. The Falcons and the Giants. 2 teams that come in at 5-3. The Giants lead at 13-12 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants at the Atlanta 38-yard line. The Giants currently in a tie for first with the Cowboys and the Panthers in the NFC East. The Falcons in a tie with the 49ers for second in the NFC West. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws down the middle. It's intercepted by Martez Wilson, the linebacker for Atlanta. Brings it out to the 31-yard line. The former Saint, Martez Wilson, in his 7th year out of Illinois. He spent 6 years with New Orleans. Now in his 1st year with the Falcons. Makes the pick. That stops the Giant drive. It was intended, the pass was intended for Patrick Collins. First down, Falcons going the other way. They'll have it at their own 31-yard line. The first turnover of the game by the Giants. The Falcons have turned it over 3 times. Falcons come out, 3 receivers to the far side. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Looking, throws outside to Little. He gets nailed by Greg Gibson. And Little drops the ball, incomplete. Gibson well-timed his hit. The 4th-year free safety out of North Texas. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Falcons at their own 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald under center. McDonald drops back. Throws outside and incomplete. He missed his target, David Little, the tight end again. It'll be 3rd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 7:48 left here in regulation. A tight ball game. Giants up 13-12. 3 receivers now to the near side for Atlanta on 3rd and 10. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff inside, throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Knocked down by Sam Tarver, the strong safety. It'll be 4th and 10. The Falcons go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. Greg Travers will go back to punt for the Falcons. Tarver should have caught that one. The 3rd-year safety out of Arkansas. So Greg Travers, in his 8th year out of North Texas, the punter, gets the punt away. Fielded by East at the 25-yard line, and James East out to the 38. A 13-yard return. The 9th-year receiver out of North Carolina. And now William Rogers will come back out, the rookie out of Ole Miss. The Giants up by 1 with 7:37 left here in the 4th quarter. Wembley Stadium in London, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Rogers under center. Rogers hands off to Parks. And Parks gets 2 yards out to the 40-yard line. David Parks, the rookie out of Michigan State. Martez Wilson on the tackle. That'll be 2nd and 8 for the Giants at their own 40-yard line. Rogers under center. Rogers, 3-step drop, throws inside to Kennedy, and he can't hold on. That was broken up by Don Stewart, the 5th-year linebacker out of Colorado. It'll be 3rd and 8. 7:07 left to play. 3rd down for the Giants from their own 40-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Collins at the 47-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Giant 1st down. Into Falcon territory. Another clutch catch by Patrick Collins, the all-pro receiver in his 7th year out of Georgia. He definitely got both feet in. .6:45 and counting. Rogers under center. Rogers drops back, throws outside to East, down the sideline. He's got a 1st down. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. 1st down Giants, 15 yards. 1st down G-Man. Mark Collins on the tackle there, number 32. But it's a 1st down for the Giants into Falcon territory. Clock continues to move. 6:15 and counting. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Throws. Dumps it off to Collins underneath. And Collins down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 7. Going to be 2nd and 3. If I was going to start a fantasy football on this, I'd be taking Patrick Collins. As of late, he's been on fire the last 3 games. 2nd and 3 from the 25-yard line. .540 and counting. Rodgers under center, hands off. Nope, play action looking, throws. Gets it out to Sampson, touchdown. Giants, a 25-yard touchdown catch by Blake Sampson, the 5th-year tight end out of Stanford. And the Giants take a 19-12 lead. His first catch of the day, Blake Sampson. Touchdown, G-Man. And now the Giants, they're up by 7. They can make it 8 points with the extra point here. Zach Whitney for the PAT. The kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead at 20-12. 5:34 left here in the 4th quarter. Live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. I hated to go against Evil Dead when he made his picks, but I had a feeling the Giants were going to win this. The Giants are on a roll. I truly believe the Giants are going to make the playoffs one way or another. They're looking good. I'm not ready yet to go out on a limb and predict a Jet-Giants Super Bowl, but it's a possibility. Whitney will kick off. Fielded by Hayes in the end zone. He'll take a knee, down it, touchback. The Falcons will have it at their own 25-yard line, down by 8. 20-12 with 5:34 left to play here in regulation. Overtime not out of the question if the Falcons could get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The Giants weren't playing well about midway through the 2nd quarter. They weren't playing well, and all of a sudden they woke up. 1st and 10 Falcons from the 25. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald looking, throws, gets it out, incomplete. Overthrew his receiver. Chris Chapman had him well covered. That was McFarland, the intended receiver. 5:31 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Atlanta comes out, 5 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald throws deep. It's caught by Hayes. Alex Hayes out to the 50-yard line. 25 yards and a Falcon first down. Still plenty of time. No need to panic. 5:15 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Giants up by 8. Alex Hayes in his 7th year out of Alabama. A 25-yard catch out to the 50-yard line. As we're coming up on the 5-minute mark, 1st and 10 at midfield. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws outside to Little. A gain of 1 as he rolls out of bounds. No. Yes, he's out of bounds. 2nd and 9. And it's a completed catch. That'll stop the clock. 4:59 left. I get the feeling this one may go down to the wire. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws outside to Little. He's got the first down inside the 30. Down to the 25-yard line. A 24-yard catch by David Little. First down Falcons. at the Giant 25-yard line. Giants are up by 8, 20-12. Kerry Starnes and Greg Gibson made the tackle for the Giants on the sideline. Clock is running, 4:35 and counting. 1st and 10 Atlanta from the Giant 25. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back to throw. Outside, incomplete. Just missed his target. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Dylan Britt, the intended receiver, number 86. 4:25 left to play in regulation. Wow, I was right, Davis. Falcons are driving. McDonald in the shotgun. On 2nd and 10, McDonald back. Throws, gets it out to Hayes underneath. It's knocked out, and it's recovered by the Giants. That's the second time that Alex Hayes has caught a pass and then coughed it up. The Giants defense, very opportunistic. Let's watch this. That's definitely a catch. He makes about 4 steps. Who made the hit? I saw who recovered. Kerry Starnes knocks it out. And then number 98, Scott Norris, the rookie out of Wisconsin, recovers for the Giants. That is the 4th Falcon turnover of the game. And the Giants will take over at their own 20-yard line with 4:19 left, with an 8-point lead. Now the Giants can eat up some time, possibly get another score. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Benjamin. And Benjamin out to the 30-yard line. James Benjamin, the tight end. A gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and inches. Coming up on 4 minutes left. We're at Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 9, here at Jammin' Sports. Giants in the I formation. Rodgers fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, gets it out to Kennedy. A 12-yard gain. James Kennedy, the tight end. A gain of 12 and a Giant first down. The 11th year tight end out of the University of Cincinnati, James Kennedy, the former Eagle. He spent 10 years with Philadelphia, now in his first year with the Giants. 3.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 Giants from their own 42. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws. He's got a man east on the sideline into Falcon territory at the 41-yard line. A 17-yard gain. First down, Giants to the Falcon 41. James East, the 9th-year receiver out of North Carolina. First and 10 for the Giants at the Falcon 41-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers fakes the handoff. Throws outside to Eric Johnson down the sideline. Makes a nice move inside the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 16-yard catch and run by Eric Johnson, the 2nd-year back out of Duke. We're under 3 minutes now. The Giants trying to put this one away. I'm telling you guys, this Giant team looks good this season. They've had some impressive wins over some good teams. The Giants started 0-2, but they won 5 of the last 6, about to make it 6 of the last 7. Rodgers in the gun. Hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle, and Johnson 3 yards to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. Martez Wilson on the tackle. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. And there it is. Giants up 20-12 here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week 9 here at Chapman Sports. Giants lead the Falcons 20-12. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Giants at the Falcon 22-yard line. The Giants can put this one away right here. Take a 2-score lead. On 2nd and 7. In the I formation. Rodgers, play action, throws to Benjamin underneath. A 3-yard gain to the 19-yard line. Atlanta takes a timeout. They have 2 left with 1:56 left. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Giants at the Falcon 19. Ravens and Patriots tomorrow night, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock on the West Coast, 10 o'clock Central Time. Just one game tomorrow night. It'll be late, but we'll be here. We hope you will be too. Third and 4 from the 19-yard line. In the I formation, Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Parks, and Parks has the first down to the 14-yard line. That alone should do it. The Falcons have only 1 timeout left. It was a gain of 5 yards. First down, Giants. Atlanta only has 1 timeout left. An impressive win by the Giants. They won ugly. They didn't play well early, but they finally got it together. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws to Doss. Down to the 4-yard line. Atlanta takes their final timeout. That's a first down. A 10-yard gain. 1st and goal, Giants at the 4. Atlanta can no longer stop the clock. The Giants should be able to run out the clock here. Giants up 20-12. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Giants come out. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, 3-step drop, looks to the end zone, throws to Doss. Touchdown, Giants. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Chris Doss. His 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants put the exclamation point on this one. They're up 26-12. They're up by 14. And that should do it. And now Zach Whitney for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Giants are now up by 15, 27-12. I agree with you there, Kicking Uncle. Giants have a 2-touchdown lead with 1:44 left. The Falcons have no timeouts. The smarter move there would have been to take a knee a couple of times and kick a field goal and eat up more time. But I'll take this as well. Whitney will kick off. Fielded by Collins. He brings it out. Mark Collins over the 20, 25. And nice return out to the 33-yard line. The Falcons have 1:40 left and no timeouts. They have to score twice. And they also need a 2-point conversion along the way. I've seen stranger things. It's possible, but highly improbable. 1st and 10, Falcons from their own 33. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 11 Eastern, Ravens and the Patriots. 8 o'clock on the West Coast. Four receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up. Flag is down. Dumps it off to Britt. And Dylan Britt out to about the 40-yard line. Let's find out where the flag is. Holding on the Falcons. On John McFadden.
Still first down.
They'll back it up. 1st and 20. Back at the 23-yard line. I wasn't referring to the TV show. But I'm not a big fan either. 1st and 20 from the 23-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up. He gets sacked. Back at the 18-yard line. A loss of 5. Falcons in the hurry up. Norris on the tackle for the Giants. 2nd and 25. They got to get the receivers back. On 2nd down, McDonald back. Throws. Gets it out to Benelli. Incomplete. Broken up by Greg Jones, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 3rd and 25. 8 at their own 18-yard line. 1:14 left. Falcons running out of chances here. 3rd and 25 at the 18-yard line. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Steps up. He's going to take off, and he's going to be well short of the first down. Just 5 yards out to the 23-yard line, and he gets shaken up on the play. He's injured. It'll be 4th and 21. Injury timeout. That means Aaron Strawbridge will come in, the backup, in his 5th year out of Purdue. On 4th and 21, the Falcons have to go for it. And now they have the backup quarterback in there, Strawbridge. .57 seconds left. This is ball game for the Falcons. They need a first down at the very least. Long timeout. Let's see if the backup quarterback can convert on 4th and 21. Strawbridge in the shotgun. Strawbridge back. Looking, throws deep. He's got a man, Little, across the 40, out to the 43-yard line. And he's short of the first down. He only got 20. They needed 21. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants will take over. 2 more snaps and we're done. And the Giants are going to win a hard-fought game in London over the Falcons by a score of 27-12. The Giants will move into first place for the moment in the NFC East with a 6-3 record. The Falcons will drop down to 3rd place in the NFC West with a 5-4 record. 1 game behind the 49ers, 2 games behind the Saints. All they have to do is take a knee twice, and this game's over. Rodgers takes a knee. One more snap and we're done. The mark of a good team is if you can win ugly. If you can win when you're not playing your best, that's a good team. This will be the final snap of the game. Giants in the victory formation. Rodgers takes a knee, and that'll do it. Your final score from London. The Giants 27, the Falcons 12. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow night, 11 Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific, for the Ravens and the Patriots. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.